Hey guys, what is up? It's Nix here for another live stream, and today we're gonna just be doing leveling. It's gonna be a quicker live stream than my usual one, maybe only like an hour or two, instead of the like 4-hour, 5-hour live streams I've been doing. But yeah, we're gonna try to be leveling up Duftmon and Minervamon. That's the goal for tonight. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish them. Obviously, that's gonna be a lot of leveling, but we can at least get them somewhat done. Sorry, just adjusting my mic here because it's wanting to be difficult. There we go. Alright, so let me go ahead and let's just do a couple of things here real quick. Share, copy link, go. Go. Whoa, we had a lot of stuff going on the server. I didn't see. Hopefully, and I don't think this will, but hopefully this doesn't affect what I'm about to do. Won't affect the... Take a look. Did it affect my... No, it didn't. I don't think it did. Let me double check. I think it doesn't affect anything with the scaling, but I gotta pull up the live stream from my my phone right now, because in order to get the lag to stop for the game, by the way, you have to disable... Oh wow, it's looping now. Hold on. Alright. There we go. I muted it. How'd you get to level 100? Takes so long for me, lol, without burst mode. I only got Vmon and Omegamon. So the Vmon I have is actually the starter, which is how he's level 100. I didn't actually level him to 100. However, there is a quick way to level them to 100, which I'll be showing today. That's involving this method, the Endaramon. So here, I'll give you guys a little hint here, or I'll show you what it's like. So, once you have like a really, really strong Digimon, or something that can pretty much clear stuff a little easier, you're going to go ahead and use that one instead of XVmon. Because XVmon takes a lot longer to clear stuff, but you'll see here why. This has kind of been an OP for leveling. Yeah, that's the reason why. Yeah. It took no time at all to clear everything here. So, that's what's awesome about it. That's why I've been using it a lot. But it sucks because I'm basically using Fenrir's, or whatever you want to call these golden drills. I'm going to try to get 1,000 of them, though. Which, I mean, I could just buy them, but I want to see how much it costs in the shop before I do that. But let me see here. Also, shout out to a bunch of people, actually. Yesterday, I got into a call with a group of other streamers and YouTubers. I want to shout them out right now on the live stream. Let me do that first. That's like the first thing I want to do, because they helped me tremendously yesterday with understanding Royal Base. So it was Kitsune, what was it? There's a bunch of people. Let's see here. Kiraga, I think, was one. Kairaga. I'm probably butchering their names. Panda Kench, huge help. Think that's about it. I mean, the whole group was helpful. They have a Discord server too. Like super helpful though. Basically, just wanted to shout them out really quickly. So, yeah. Just wanted to give them a quick shout out because I really appreciate all the help that they gave. How did you get Paladin mode? Was it from the gacha system? That's crazy, to be honest. You gotta make a guide. I'm assuming you got +9. Yeah, so I have full +9 on my tamer. All my clothes are +9, including the avatar. And I'm using Ugg boots to give me the 5 encounters. Now, as for the gacha system, yes, I got very lucky with the gacha system. And then I've been staying logged in all day for the past couple days to get the points in the shop, so that I was able to get the replacement item partner Digimon and swapped my Impmon for a Vmon, and then unlocked his Paladin mode. So that's how I was able to get Paladin mode. Now, Paladin mode is really, really, really strong compared to most Digimon right now. Honestly, he's like top tier. So, int +9, yes. That is correct. That's the way to go. Because you want to do the int +9, because then your combos and your other skills will activate more frequently. Now, to make this guy, also shout out to Miracle, because Miracle gave me an item for a cheaper price. So huge shout out to Miracle as well. But here's the kicker. So this is his stats, and his characteristics are what makes him broken. So he has double attack, he has detailed, which ignores the opponent's defense characteristics with like a certain probability. It's pretty high chance. He increases defense by 20% when it's like a single short range defense attack. And then he has initialize whenever attacking, 100% chance to increase damage by 10% to 20%. Now I also added regeneration to him so that he heals constantly. So pretty much I don't die. Like my Paladin mode does not die. Eventually you'd probably want to combine it, like combine the orb with another one to give you like a double buff, like a giant plus a regeneration like our X Vmon has. Like this would have been great. Like power of giant plus regeneration would have been amazing. But unfortunately they don't have that system out yet. It will come out in the future though, so when it does, we could use it. But yeah, this is pretty much all I've been doing. Now I am running out of golden drills, like I said. So it's going to come down to what I'm going to do once I run out. How'd you go to the characteristics? So for characteristics, you go to Digimon list, you click on the Digimon, and then you hit open on the bottom left here. That is how you get to characteristics. It sucks that the 400% EXP ended, though. Like, it ended so fast. I barely even had a chance to farm. I farmed a little bit, but not much. I do want to update on, like, Digimon I recommend farming for. My list has changed drastically. Like, okay, so a big one that we were focusing on before was Biyomon. However, everybody right now wants Biyomon. So getting Biyomon is absolutely, it's just expensive. It's so hard to get. It's super expensive. Not really worth it. Okay? How did Duftmon get ahead? I'm so confused. I got him second, and he leveled up before. Okay. Alright, well that's... Oh, because I put the special net on him. That's right. So Duftmon is going to finish before my before my other one does, because this one has a special net equipped to it. That makes sense. I was so confused for a second. But yeah, this makes farming so much easier. Like, it's really not a struggle. Now, just so you guys know, the reason why I'm having to use the Fenrir's, or whatever you want to call them, let's see how much a Fenrir sword box costs. So it costs 50 crown each. I'm going to get 3 of them, because that's 300. Plus, it comes with coins. So we're going to purchase it. We're going to do it that way. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we still have a bunch of money left over anyways. So we're going to left click. Yes. Left click. Yes. 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 Okay. And yes. We'll take that. Alright, cool. So, now we're going to go ahead and look here for the boxes. So we're going to right-click and open them, because we're going to need these Fenrirs. And then we're going to right-click for the coins. This is a bit of a pay-to-win method. You don't have to do it this way, by the way, guys. I'm only doing this because I have a lot of crown, as you guys saw. If I didn't have all that crown in the game, I would not be doing this right now. I would be saving my crown. But since I have a bunch to spare, it's not a problem, and this really does speed up the leveling process. Now, hey, what's up, Naoto? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Greatly appreciate it, guys. But yeah, so we do have a Minervamon card. If you ever wondered what to do with these Minervamon cards or like any of the evolution cards, you can actually see which lines are able to transform into it. Just to briefly explain this, so this is your Digimon evolves from. So you have to have from Lilymon to Rosemon. It'll modify this Rosemon and make it a Minervamon. And then the target Digimon level must be 71, and your Tamer must be level 41. And then you'll have Minervamon. So that's how you get Minervamon. If you were wondering. So this is a Minervamon C1 card, meaning it has a 100% chance to evolve, can evolve Rosemon into Minervamon. And if you look here, I have a Rosemon. That's what this is. This is Rosemon, and it also is Lilymon. So it's perfect. This one, if you're wondering which one I went with, it's Palmon. And for Duftmon, it's Bakumon, or whatever the name of this one is. Bokumon. But yeah, that becomes Skull Marimon, which Skull Marimon's pretty good too. He's a good tank. He's pretty strong. As you guys have been seeing, like, he's only level 57, and he's tanking pretty well. But the main focus here is just summoning them as fast as I can, and then AoE clearing. So I got lucky on the first week of playing. It was actually one of the first coins I used. I got the vaccine item from the event gacha. So I got extremely lucky, but at the time I didn't realize it because, you know, it's a weird item, and I was hoping to get the net because I was looking at short term. I wound up pulling the best item in the game from that event, and I didn't even realize it at first. So after a while, I realized what it was, and I knew that I had to switch my starter, which was Impmon to Vmon. So I saved up the points in the shop from doing the rolling around the table, and I finally got the TFU to change my starter about 2 days ago. So I've had Paladin mode now since then because I was able to unlock it. But that's how you get Paladin mode. You need that Super Vaccine attribute. And with that Super Vaccine attribute, you're able to transform him. But yeah, so I was also mentioning how Baihumon isn't really my priority right now anymore. It was for a while. Obviously, we're still going to get Ryudomon to level 71. But it's not like... It's so hard to get right now because everyone's overcharging for the Baihumon cores. So it became kind of not worth it. So the better methods now, I wanted to talk about now that I have the card, because otherwise the price would have shot up. But both Duftmon and Minervamon are actually very strong Digimon that we could use at this point in the game. So as you can see here, someone's already trying to buy Minervamon C1. There's a reason why people are buying Minervamon and Duftmon cards. The reason being is that both of those are actually very good. They're very strong, and the reason is their X evolutions, when those come out, are OP, and also just the regular versions are pretty strong as well. The reason the regular versions are strong is because they have a second skill which does an AoE, and then to top it off, their third skill hits like a truck and is a single target. So they're almost better than Pally. Minervamon is once you get Minervamon X, and Duftmon is once you get Duftmon X. But for now, as they're in the regular forms, they're not better than Paladin mode, but they will deal a lot of damage. So the fact that they also have an AoE and a single target makes them kind of like the best of both worlds, which is why I recommend them and why I say they're pretty good to go for. So, to get their cards, It's not hard. It's luck. You could do bosses, for instance, like Moon Millenniumon, to get the C1 cards. Or you could kill other bosses, which are H rank, collect 20 H ranks, and get the C1 box, guaranteed, and roll from there. This is Digimon RPG. I have the game in the comment section below if you want to go sign up and play the game. And I'd say it's pretty easy to get the cards, though. That's why it's better than getting, like, Baihumon. Because Baihumon, you're going to spend, like, over 1,000 M right now, I think is the price, to get 10 of them. Like, it's like insane how much people are charging for the Baihumon cores. So you're better off not even focusing on Baihumon right now, because his cores are being priced ridiculous. Like super high for no reason. My goal right now is I'm leveling up the other stuff, because I'm going to need it. I'm trying to get to the point where I could actually solo things without having other party members, and to do that I would need like Minervamon and Duftamon, and maybe a tank. I probably really need to get a tank. Yo, what's up, Eternal? How's it going, Sam? No, Minerva died. Oh no, that stinks. But yeah, Pally's broken. Like, Pally can pretty much do an insane amount of damage. I'm actually further ahead right now, I think, than most people are because of it. Because of having this Paladin mode. And because I didn't have to level him to 100, so I actually have 2 level 100s right now. Nothing much, brother. Just chilling as always. Noise. So, yeah, that's the whole thing here, though. This pretty much the strategy for leveling, though, is just, you know, spam clearing this Indarimon. I could pretty much fight anything that's a V rank, though, and I do need to start farming some other pieces for the keys, because I want to have more royal-based keys. So, probably should do that, speaking since I have 143 in Daramon's pattern. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with Indarimon. So, we're going to go to... We could do Majiramon. I don't think I have a lot of Majiramon. And we should still be able to one-shot. Shouldn't be an issue. But, like I was saying, though, the only thing that stinks about Paladin mode right now is that I'm having to use my Fenrir's or my Golden Drills to be able to AoE clear, because otherwise it would be a single target. That's the only downside to Paladin mode. But again, like, you have Fenrir, you have Golden Drills, so there's, like, ways to get around that where it's not really a big deal. But yeah, it's like insane damage. To be able to AoE clear these and get as many drops and experience as we're getting from this as fast as we can, it's pretty nuts. I remember when I was using XVmon, it took like 7 times as long because you're having to use your AoE over and over again. It's using and costing a lot more resources. Here it's just one and done every time. And it makes it a lot easier for me to farm the keys as well. So I can farm keys super quick for Royal Base. So that's my goal right now, is that I'm working on while leveling these guys, is I'm trying to make sure that they get, or we get the keys. Hey, what's up? It ain't me. How's it going, man? Welcome into the live stream, by the way. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure to smash that like button, by the way, and also subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Going to be having more guides coming out soon. I've just been holding back on the guides for the past couple days because I've been trying to grind out everything and figure out where I wanted to go in the game. There was a point where I got stuck, which I think is where everybody gets stuck, which is when you don't understand Royal Base, you don't know how to do Royal Base, or you don't have people to do Royal Base with. Royal Base is a very hard dungeon, but it's not really that hard once you get used to it. So there is a certain pattern to it. I'll have to make a video about it, explaining everything in detail, to make it a little easier for you guys just getting into it as well. I do have that coming in the future. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to crack down on that and get that done. I'll have to form a team, though, which is why it's a little harder to make that video. And obviously farm some more keys, because I don't have a lot. I think I have 1 left. But yeah, we're working on farming the keys right now, technically. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Any of these are good for leveling, though. think they all give about the same EXP. It's like no difference. The only difference is just the element. That's about it. Alright, so let me see here, because we actually have 100 V. We have 100 V right now. Digicode V. So we could definitely... I want to have, like, all of my... Yeah, let me fix this here. I want to move these nets out. And I want to keep in one bag just all of the gate pieces. So that's what I'm trying to fix here right now. It's another gate piece. We'll pull that out. Also, I fixed the lag, guys. I had to disable my other two monitors. That was the big issue for the lag and why it was constantly lagging. When F2 skill is used, damage is increased by 50%. Trying to see if there's any other pieces. Yes, Enduremon. Good, just need some coffee ASAP and I'll be chilling for the next few hours. Gotcha, gotcha. Don't we all, man? I'm starting to feel tired myself as well. It's been a long day and I gotta work tomorrow. But we're gonna stay up for a bit to do some farming here. My bad. So I did get a Pile Volcamon Evolution card, by the way, as well yesterday. Which, he's a strong tank. If I need to use a tank, he'll be good. But, as of right now, I don't really... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 of the 12 divas. I'm gonna farm Majiromon's pattern up to 50. And then we'll move on to the next one. Because that's going to be, like, the only way we get a good amount of materials for each class. For each type of the Diva Gods. There we go. Now, also, another thing that I wanted to mention, too, is we are on a time limit for getting and clearing Royal Base. All of us that started, we are on a time limit. This gear that we have expires in a certain amount of days. It says 19 from now, so we need to have all of these things farmed up before the 19 days is up. Because otherwise, they're going to expire, and you're going to lose them. So... very important to get on this and make sure to be farming Royal Base as soon as you can. You don't need much to farm Royal Base. You're going to need some Royal Knight cards. You're going to need some Holy Orbs. So you need a little bit of cash to buy the Holy Orbs. And you're going to need just basically some defense plugins and some damage plugins. So there's nothing too crazy for the requirement for Royal Base. It's just getting these keys and making sure you have a decent Digimon to do it with. Now, since again, like I have Paladin mode now, so since I have Paladin mode, it makes clearing it very easy for whoever I party up with. Because Paladin mode does such BS damage, it's kind of insane. But I don't expect, like, you guys to have that much damage, you know? just an option. Now, if we wanted to farm for the keys, this would be really fast. This would be the method I'd use. As you see, I could just clear them super quick if I don't have to summon. But since I summon first, and then I wait for the summons to come in, and then I... You know, it takes a little longer. Actually, I think that's a better way to do it, because that cleared a lot faster. Let me try to do it that way from now on. It's a little annoying, though, the order. You have to summon them in, but it's worth it if you get it right, because then it's a lot quicker. So, I pressed R, and I do that, and I do that. And then I can focus on getting my F3 up and using it on them, so that by the time the second one attacks, they're all dead. That's faster. We'll do that way. This way I'm not waiting so long. But you definitely have to have selling Alphamon earrings, Merva C1. Don't get Mervamon, by the way, guys. Do not get Mervamon. Get Minervamon and then wait. Don't get Minervamon at Mervamon because you want to get Minervamon X. Mervamon is not as strong. How do you get Paladin mode? Oh boy, I see this is going to be a recurring theme tonight. Paladin mode, I will say again, you get from the gacha machine. I got lucky from the event gacha, and I wound up getting it for the super vaccine. You can also buy it from the Mamemon shop for coins, but that requires spending cash and earning the coins that way. And you have to change your starter to Vmon. But currently, right now, the event gacha coin machine has switched. I think it's on data, or it might actually be switched to virus now, because it's a new day. So maybe it's virus. If you recall when Digi, you should have time to put cards into slot while the Digi's actually coming out. Then when recalling second Digi, you should have time to click F3 and attack fastest way to do it. Yeah. Nope, pressed the wrong button. It does nearly 4 times as much as my Imperial Dramon. Damn, with its AoE, dear god. Did you use the trade on Paladin mode? No, so I actually got a second regeneration that I bought off someone. Shout out to Miracle. He gave it to me for a cheaper price. Are you farming XP or money? I'm farming 3 things right now, actually. XP, money, and also on top of it, keys. So we're killing 3 birds with one stone. Then 1 week from then, its post ends. People are believing that paid gacha will come then. Most likely, but paid gacha is going to be Minervamon, Doftamon X, and stuff like that. We're kind of in this, like, sped up process, though, because it used to be, like, not like this on the original Korean server. Like, we're getting, like, all the... Like, we're getting a faster progression than they did. Yeah, I keep messing up by force of habit doing it the other way around. I gotta remember to summon them first, and then do that. Because otherwise I'm just wasting my time here. Don't get Mervamon, by the way, guys. Again, I will say, don't get Mervamon, it's a scam. Get Minervamon. And he does more damage than is showing. This is just the damage we're dealing to these guys, because that's their max health. What's Minervamon's price right now? 150 crown or 200 M, I believe. Yeah, we got a lot to catch up with to pair up with Korean. XP from 90 to 100 is trash. 1k L codes. LOL. Yeah, you just want to use like 1,000 L codes. Not even, though, because you could actually run from 90 to 100. Oh, no, yeah, no. I don't think you can use the others anymore after... I think it's like level 80. Yeah, you have to go up to L code. You're right. Ah, I forgot. Damn it. leveling at 100 isn't too bad in Lab 3 as long as it's a decent party. Yeah. Yeah. Also, my Duffmon's going to level up faster. That's because if you buy the... You go to Tamer Equipment... Here it is. Okay, you go to Power Items, Digimon Reinforcement. If you get this Tamering Net Rookie S, it gives you additional EXP. EXP plus 200% to level 70 Tamer. EXP plus 3 is applied. So that's the one that we put on our Duftmon to make it a quicker leveling process. Very useful little item. Is this game available outside NA? Yes, it is. It's available to the whole world. However, you might have to use a VPN in order to pre-register or create your account. And then after that, you are free to play the game. No VPN. Excuse me. No VPN required. I just thought of something though. Oh wow, we got a piece of Sealing Sword. Okay, so I actually need to farm some E's very quickly. Thankfully, there's a Synduramon right here. Go ahead and summon. Think I might die if I try to summon? Let me just try to kill these guys. Let's see. Because these are a lot harder to kill, but I need the E's for Izzy's quest. I never did it. Yeah, we gotta just focus on this. Let me change to boost chip for this one. Oh, rip. Don't die. Okay, I should be fine now. Yeah. Easy peasy. That's insane though when you combo. You can almost one-shot them. That region is broken. It was nearly at 25%. I blink and the next thing I know it's nearly back to max HP. Damn. Yeah, that's how it works. It heals you up a lot, man. 150 to be exact every time you use a skill. So even if they got another turn, which they won't though, because I deal enough damage to kill, yeah, it won't do much. I don't want to use this one though. I need to just switch this around so I can attack faster. I'll have to readjust that after this. Also, I have high intellect, so that's why you see my combo attack proccing multiple times frequently. I am wearing the boots though, the UGG boots, to give me 5 encounters every time. This helps to increase like the drop rates that I get and the amount of EXP I get, even for my Paladin mode. So yeah, with this we're able to farm a bunch of stuff. So the difference between these two, by the way, if you're wondering why I keep switching, this one's only 40% while the other one's 50%. So that's why I'm using the boost chip instead of the other one. Okay, this time we didn't do the other thing, but we should be fine. I don't think we're gonna die. And I'm also using the full COC Crest of Courage set as opposed to the COS. We don't need tankiness right now. Also because I have regen. If I didn't have regen, I probably wouldn't be doing this. I think we get 3 turns before they get another turn. So usually we should be able to kill anyways before they get to move. Oh, wait, maybe we might die this run. We might die. This is why I have to fix the layout. Oh, we dodged. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Boom. Man, we're making E's look like a piece of cake. Even though they definitely aren't. But we're making it look that way. It really do be looking that way right now, though. I'd like for all of you to try to go fight these E's in Sky. And let me know how it goes for you guys. Let me know if it looks similar or if it's not at all the same experience for you guys. I already know what's going to happen, but just if you're doubting it or you want to see, go right for it. Take a look. So for this one, we needed, I think it was 6E that I need to get. It's easy, to be honest. I two-shot them. You two-shot them. Do you have Royal Base Gear? Or who are you using? What buffs? Are you being buffed right now by Royal Base too? Depends, because if you have Royal Base buffs, that's a different story. If not, then, yeah. And it also depends on what buffs you're using. If you're using Royal Knight buff, obviously you're going to... I would one-shot them if I use my Royal Knights. Couple cards. We should have some Fenrir's now. Oh yeah, we have 900 Fenrir. Yeah, it should do the trick. So let me just swap it now. Also, just to confirm, the Synduramon that you're fighting are rank E as well. I just want to clarify that. Not rank V, rank E. Rank V, I one-shot. We're getting unlucky right now with the intellect. Because, like, for instance, here's Majiramon. Oh, no. We used our auto attack. Ah, okay, you're using Royal Knights. Gotcha, gotcha. That's different. Yeah, because if I was to use a Royal Knight card... I think I died. Yeah, I just died. Because I auto-attacked. That's unfortunate. Evolve. There we go. Alright, so how many E's do I have now? We've got a lot of V. Oh, that's why. We have 5 E. I need one more E. Welcome, by the way, everyone, to the live stream. If you're enjoying the live stream, make sure to smash that like button. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're not getting that combo. So if I did want to one-shot these guys, all I would have to do, or two-shot them, I should say, is swap out this boost chip for a Royal Knights. I don't think I'd be able to one-shot, but we could check to see. Let me try it. So I'll swap this one out for that, and then press F3. Let's see how much damage it does. I'm just curious. There you go. So it does, like, double the damage. And on a crate, it'll do, like, quadruple, so I'll deal, like, 4K. So I get two-shot them, basically. Depends on who I get, too. Like, this one's going to be a bigger hit. So, yeah. Alright, so we got the E. So now what we're going to do is we're going to close, we're going to exit. It might make me relog. We'll see. Most likely will make me relog. Yeah, it's making me relog. Alright, so give me a sec, guys, because I got to close out and reopen. Alright, let's go over to here. Let me just make sure nothing's there. There we go. Game start. Open. Go over to the event channel, game start. There's a particular item I need, and then I need to go back to Izzy and speak to him. Exchange digicode, Disc of Constitution. Got it. Now we gotta exit, go back. And now we're going to have to go back to beginning of Babamon Village. Costs 2K per teleporter. You know, it's funny because money becomes easier and easier to get the higher the level you get. So I wouldn't stress too much about, like, not having a bunch of money. Alright, so in this case, I'm lazy. I don't feel like walking. We're going to teleport back. Hey, what's up, Hunter? How's it going, man? And teleport again, head over to here, Wargreymon Village, and I need to buy some more teleporters for sure. I hate how much of a walk this place is, though. I mean, we have a Swift set that I could put on and switch between. Let me actually flip this, because I'd rather have it on the first. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're at 2 mil now, so I should be able to afford more of these. Don't really need the holy orbs right now, but I will buy more of these. And I will buy more of these. Very useful items. Now I'm gonna
gonna start selling stuff. Yeah, he won't buy it. Going good. Just got back home from hanging out with my friends, and I worked on top of that, so I'm tired and ready to relax. Gotcha, man. I know the feeling. Izzy should be like... Is it here? Is he in... That's right. He's not here. He's in Shukidaramon village. That's where I meant to be. Let's go to Shukidaramon, guys. Once we're here, we just got to come over to this. We could talk to this guy over here. Okay, so this guy has like an assortment of some good items. He doesn't have the N plugins though, which is why I don't really go to him often. But we can... Oh man, he's not the one. You can't sell this item here. There's Izzy. Fight with legend level Digimon, get Digicode L, go to the event channel, and bring 1 recovery floppy disk. Lastly, this is the last thing we need. I need Digicode L. Digicode L is like a lot harder to get in comparison. Like a lot harder. I have 1. So we're gonna need to farm some Digicode L. That's moral of the story here. Oh, here we go. This is the one that'll take the other stuff. I gotta go to Time Village to get the other keys. But yeah, you left click here and you can sell your stuff. This is the one I was looking for. He's the one that'll buy everything pretty much that you have to offer under the sun. These crests, really good to sell. Some of them are worth like 400k, some of them are worth 100k. So as you're farming, you're gonna wind up getting a lot of money. I think this one's another 400k. Yeah, it's crazy. So like just from selling some of those items, I'm already at 2 mil again. It's as if I didn't even spend money. Wish I could sell that, but you can't. Yeah, so you just go through, you look at all your crests. Anything that has a crest in it, sell it. You don't really need the crests. Or these Digimentals. Hey, what's up, Zeno? How's it going? So yeah, you're just gonna sell everything pretty much that you don't need. Most of the crests. Don't sell this. If you get like this, don't sell that. Unless you're gonna sell it to somebody, like actual person, player. So these earrings might actually be useful. They're not terrible. These I'll sell. Alright, so got just a few more crests. See how much we earned passively. And the cool thing is, like, we weren't actually farming for money here. We're just farming for EXP, but we're winding up getting money in the process. So that's always a bonus. When you're, like, getting something else on top of just doing something that you weren't even, like, looking to do. Usually, grinding goes a lot faster, too, for that reason. So let's organize the chests now that we cleared out the garbage. Yep. There we go. Trying to think if there's anything else. Alright, so we really got to get these L codes. How many do we need for a floppy disk? I gotta look at the event channel really quick. See, maybe I just need 1. Because L's are really hard to defeat, so you might only need 1. He wants us to get the floppy disk. We have to do this, though, because then we get entered into a raffle by the end of the event. So it's one of those things that you want to finish as fast as you can for the Izzy quest. Recovery floppy disk, 1 piece. So it requires 2. 2 L codes. Okay, thank you. Yep. So we gotta go get 1 more. Thankfully, I know a good place to farm for this. Shouldn't take me too long. Nope. I was able to fix the lag, thanks to some tips that you guys, some other streamers gave me. I'm not sure if it was you. I know it was part of there was a group though, like it's a bunch of people. Panda Kench, I think, is the one who helped me the most out of the group. I'm part of the Discord now. Definitely got to hop back in there and thank everyone again. But yeah, it's like super smooth now. Fixed all my issues. Panda Kench, yeah. Not me, but nice, man. Yeah, it was Panda Kench. Okay, so you have to disable your other monitors. That's the trick to fix the lag. You have to have your other monitors disabled. So you can only run off 1 monitor right now. Like, I have my other 2 disabled, and the game runs super smooth. I also am using lossless, which allows you to zoom in, so you get to play the game in full screen. So I'm now playing the game in full screen on top of it. I need to go to Time Village. Time Village is where you can buy all the cards, which includes Wargreymon Village. That's why we're here. You come over to this guy, card store, not him. This one. There we go. You can see here he sells Wargreymon Village, and he also sells Darkness Dungeon. We're going to buy a bunch of Wargreymon Village right now, though. I want to get 100. It's 200,000. Pretty cheap. So we have 100 passes for that. I'm going to hit cancel. I don't want to sell those. I'm also going to get 100 of these admin bureaus. I'm going to get... I don't really use Theme Park as much. I'll leave Theme Park for now. Gekomon Village, don't use at all. Shukidaramon Village, I do. And Time Village, I do. So I should get 100 of Time Village. And 100 of Shukidaramon. And that should be it. I'll buy like 50 resurrections, just so I'm prepared if anything happens. And yeah, that's it. So now we just come over here. We gotta mix and match these, choose the right ones, stick them in there. That's it. So that's pretty much it for that. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Wargreymon Village. Now that I have plenty of gates too, it's not a big deal. So once in Wargreymon Village, we need to go to the second map. So we're going to use teleporters for this because I am too lazy to walk. So we got to enter Sky 1 and then go to Sky 2. Now, you can use Royal... You're probably going to need to use Royal Knights for this. I was going to say you can use them. You're going to need Royal Knights for this. I don't see this going well for you if not. So, yeah. Teleport here. So I get to Sky Dungeon 2. I'm gonna move to the next instance. Now here's where I walk. So I'm gonna come up here, and I usually fight Cherubimon, Dark Cherubimon, because his virus type makes it a little easier. This guy right here, Dark Cherubimon, Vice. You see he's an L rank. So for this one, we don't need anything crazy. We don't need to use Fenrir. So we're not going to use Fenrir. We're just going to use these 3 buffs. I'm going to save my Royal Knight cards, but you could use a Royal Knight card if you wanted to. Probably be the smarter move, or you could even use Excalibur. That'll help you too. Either or, but for me, I don't think I'm going to need it. So we're going to just fight it like this. Yeah, shoot, I forgot to evolve. Evolve. There we go. Okay, we're fine. I left the game, but you make me want to play again. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. Really good game. This is going to be a long fight, by the way, because I'm not using the Holy Knights. And I only have 26 card slashes, and we've already used 3. So it's a longer fight than the, you know. We always heal 150, though, which is nice. So it shouldn't take too long. Just to make this faster, maybe I will use a Royal Knights. We're gonna use a Royal Knights card because I want to make this faster, so we get that L very quickly. Get this mission done. We just got the worst one. Come on. Give me an Alphamon. Or give me an Alt Elite. Yeah, if we weren't using this, though, this fight would take a hell of a lot longer. I'm trying to basically beat it before I run out of card slashes and SP. Or VP, I should say. That's why I'm using the Royal Knights cards. We're getting unlucky, though. We haven't gotten a single Alphamon. We would have killed it already if it was an Alphamon card. But that's fine. He's dead anyways. Oh, we got Alt Delete now. Wow. Unstable data. Royal Knight Force. Okay, gave us a Royal Knights card. That's nice, at least. I should try to join this group, because there's a group farming it here. Like, this is a good L to farm, though, for sure. This one's good. But that means you're competing against everybody for the loot. So that's why I don't bother with that. It's like a no thank you type thing. We're going to F3, and I'm going to just Royal Knights this. Because we're trying to just beat it. Could always buy more. At least we got refunded one. But it sucks because, yeah. Like I said, though, this is supposed to be a really hard boss. So the fact that we're able to solo it is still really good. I can help. I don't care for loot. I think I'm done after this. We should be able to get the L. So I might not need help, but I appreciate it. Like, maybe. I might need your help. Let's see. Can I ask, where can I find Koromon area? Koromon. Koromon is... You could actually find it in the encyclopedia. I'll look it up for you. After this battle, I'll take a look. You know that when you use Royal Force, it does not use the other loaded cards, just the Royal Force. Yes, I am aware. It's just because of the way I had it set up. I was debating about using it or not. Alright, hopefully we got L here. We just need one. Oh, another unstable. Dang, we didn't get it. Alright, let's take a look at the Koromon for you real quick. You could always go to the encyclopedia, look here. Go to details. It is north of Theme Park. That's where you need to go. It'll tell you where it appears. Okay, I was way off. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit there. There we go. We got Alt Delete. Yes, we got it. Okay, we're done. And we got an Angel's Ring. That's awesome. Alright, so with that, we don't need to keep doing that anymore. Now we're going to need to go back to Shugidaramon. He's definitely there in North Theme Park. You got to just look around for him. He's 100% there, though. He's probably hiding in the map. You got to just look closely for him. He's somewhere there. But he's definitely there, north of Theme Park. Let's come over to Izzy here. Go. Now we're going to exit and go to the event channel. And he wanted us to get the floppy disk. That's H. Here's L. Recovery floppy disk. Here we go. Got it. If you have Jedi certificate, you will be automatically entered into the lottery event and will be collected at the end of the event. Perfect. Oh, okay, it's because I own this item. Force, an item containing the Royal Knight's Force, Emperor's Fang, and Avalon's Gate. Here we go. Oh, dang, I forgot about this quest. Yeah, make sure to do it. It's very important. Because it enters you in the event that they're going to be having. So I don't want anybody to miss out on that. Alright, that's that. It's the Izzymon, this one. Izumi, you gotta speak to Izzy. The one in the, no. You come over to Izzy first, you speak to him here in Shukidaramon Village, and then you go over to the event page, and you keep switching back and forth between the two. You want to finish that quest as soon as possible, because once the event ends, they're going to be giving away a reward, and you don't want to miss out on the reward. But yeah. Now we're going to head over back to Barbamon Village. Oh, okay, thank you. No problem, man. Yeah, there's going to be some good rewards for it, though. So, free stuff is always good stuff. Alright, so now we need to head back, and we're going to continue leveling for a bit. Although, I'm going to do it right now, I guess. Yeah, I feel like they should have made that a little more obvious, though, for everyone to do. Like, something that's a little more, like, easy for people to, you know, get into and do. But unfortunately, they didn't. Also, by the way, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really appreciate it. Let me just take a look here. We're currently at 9 likes, guys. Thank you, 10 likes. Come on, let's go for 15, guys. I know we can do it. It's free to do. Just press of a button. Sorry that I keep rubbing my nose. It's agitated right now. I don't know why. Probably sniffed in some dust. Ah! I hate when that happens. It's like a burning feeling. Alright, let's do Katarumon. We're gonna do that, and then we just need to do Fenrir, and then we do that, and then AoE clear. And there you go. That's how easy it is, guys. No, we need to summon, though. Don't want to be doing that without summoning. So they get EXP. Oh, they gotta be evolved. Oh, that's bad. Yikes. Okay. Don't die. Damn it. They died. He's so tanky, man. That's annoying. Who's so tanky? I'm kind of sad now. It's a bad run. Alright, we need to revive, so we're gonna use this medicine. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 Alright. Now, I just need to very quickly make one of these my leader. We're gonna go into this, we're gonna evolve, and then we're gonna run. Perfect. Oh, the mobs? Yeah. I make them look easy. AoE skills a must. Yeah, they are. Well, okay, so I'm actually using a single target, but I'm comboing it with Fenrir, which makes my like single target an AoE. So that's how I'm able to nuke them like this, because I'm actually dealing a single target's damage. Doesn't fall off at all. And it's doing as if it was a single target, but now AoE. And we're also farming up keys while doing this. Because every single one of these that I'm killing is giving me, like, patterns and stuff for the... hits. I can't find Koromon, even Pagumon. No, he's definitely there. I could, I'd say look up Shadow Shack's video. He has a video on all the in trainings locations. Maybe watch that video. Might help. a little bit with finding it. It's like in the beginning of the video, he shows you where to find that one. Because it's one of the first spots. No, he's Koromon's definitely north. Oh, dang, we're already level 59. Literally just walked past them. Yeah. Can't wait for Minervamon. It's gonna be awesome. How did you get Paladin mode? I got lucky off the... Oh god, we might die. I got lucky off the event when I first started the game, and I actually pulled a super vaccine attribute. It's no longer in the event gotcha, but when it was, that's how you'd get it. And then I had to use a TFU or TUF to change my starter, so that I was able to have Vmon as my starter. So I actually have the other Vmon that you guys have, and then I have the starter Vmon now, who turns into Paladin mode. And Paladin mode's pretty busted. Just a really strong evolution in general. The other two I'm working on is Minervamon and Duftmon right now. I've been trying to find Greymon C1 and it's not going well at all. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, no, that's gonna take a while. Are you going for Galomon? Is that why? No Alphamon? Oh, okay. I have C1 Alphamon. Gotcha. Did you use regen / giant on Paladin? I used regen. I didn't. My Demi V actually has the power of giant and regeneration. This one just has regeneration, which I bought from somebody. Right now they don't have the combination orb system yet, but when they do, then we'll be able to get this one as well. Shout out to Miracles. He only charged me 45 M for the item, but I think normally people are charging it for like 80 or 90. That's why I'm shouting him out. Usually they charge like double what I paid. He was willing to hook me up though. He knew who I was. So that's why I got like a discounted price for it. I would not have been able to get it if it was the 90M. Hey, he found the Koromon. Good job, man. There we go. We knew we could do it eventually. Buying Greymon C1. So I'm assuming, are you that person buying Greymon C1? Greymon is not fun to hunt for. and 21 minutes for that. Hopefully we roll a 2 and land on Baiomon. I still want Baiomon. Yeah, that's me. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I still want Baiomon. I already have Ryudomon, which I leveled up to level 64, so it still would be nice to get a Baihumon, because then I can turn Ryudomon into Baiomon. I even named him Wolfie. So he's ready. He just needs the Baihumon cores. And a few more levels. How do you get Vmon starter in the Paladin mode? Okay, so the Paladin mode portion, not available anymore. It was part of the event gacha cycle, which I got lucky and I got the super vaccine orb. You can still get it from the Mamemon coin shop, but it's super expensive. So I got very lucky. That's why I have Paladin mode. And to get the Vmon starter, that's from the daily rerolls. I just have been staying logged in so that I get the daily login goals. And you get 5 points. And then once you have 5 points, you're able to change your starter to Vmon. I'll show you that, because that part we can still do. So you see right here, replacement item partner Digimon X. You get that. You buy that for 5 points, and you're able to change your starter to Vmon. So I went from Impmon to Vmon. Now, as for the Super Vaccine attribute, it's not available anymore. It was in the event challenge, but like the event thing, but it's not anymore. It's rotating, so it'll be back after Virus. But for now, it's not available, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying permanently, though. Just to clarify, I'm not saying permanent. Just temporary. Temporarily unavailable. I got very lucky. And it's funny, too, because I actually wanted the net. I was trying to get the special net, because I wanted to get, like, Hakamon and stuff, but yeah. So if you have vaccine, I would save your gacha coins so you have a bunch for when it is back. Yeah, exactly. And you don't need to roll on like the data ones and stuff if not. But if you're like me and trying to go for the special nets now because you already have this, then yeah. I mean, I wouldn't change. If you have Paladin mode, by the way, or if you unlock this, do not change your starter. Don't do that. Do not do it. There's literally no point. After you have this unlocked, like, it's a rare, really, really rare item. So after you have this unlocked, please, guys, don't change your starter. And just leave it. After that, just leave it. I don't care if you get bored. I don't care if you don't like that Digimon anymore. Please, for the love of everything, if you have Paladin mode, do not switch it. And also, if you guys do get the Super Vaccine Orb, please do not waste it on a Guilmon or something else. Get Paladin mode. Just 2 tips. Those are my 2 tips. It's like, do you want to have an easy time? I have cloth into what's +9. What should I do now? Royal base. If you have all of your clothing +9, like I do, then you should go do royal base. Alright, so there's 2 Digimon I recommend. This is my personal opinion. Other people might have a different opinion. Minervamon and Duftmon. Those 2 are going to be good, just in general. Early game, mid game, late game, good. They're good. Ryudomon, I was saying before, but the reason why my answer has changed is because getting Ryudomon has become a clusterfuck for Baiomon. Getting Baihumon has literally become a nightmare. So that's why I don't recommend Baihumon for now. Until the prices get more reasonable, do not recommend Baihumon. Minervamon, very reasonably priced. Only costs you about 200M, and then you have her.
I already have the card. Or if you are spending money, you could just get it for 150 crown. People usually trade it for like the clothing item. Now's a good time to trade for it because probably after I'm saying Minervamon's good, the price of Minervamon's going to start going up. Noticing a trend of that, whenever I say, hey, this Digimon's good, prices go up. Like Baihumon. That sucked because I still don't have Baihumon. So just as a heads up, get Minervamon before her price goes up because it probably will once people start talking about it. Especially, I have a video in the future coming up once I finish training them. So once that video comes out and people see that she's actually really like reliable and good, the prices are going to go up. So get her as fast as you can. Got Minerva. Not Mervamon. Minervamon. Not Mervamon. I want to clarify here. Minerva, not Merva. Merva is okay right now, but she falls off. Minervamon is good. Not Merva. Do not get Merva. So if you got Merva, rest in peace, man. The Baihumon is increased is because supply of core dropped dramatically when they changed the board points rewards. Yes, that's correct. But I noticed that after I made the video, because that happened, right? Then I made the video, and then Baihumon cores went up another 50M. So now they're like 300M plus. It's insane. And nobody can beat the Baihumon dungeon yet unless you get lucky with a, or Baihumon boss, unless you get lucky with an alt delete. So, yeah, it sucks. How do I grind her? You need to get a Yaramon, whatever the name of that thing is. I'll show you the seed thing. This one. Uramon. You want to get Uramon. So go get a Uramon, and then you train it up, and get Rosemon, and then you need to get the card. The card I would just buy off people because it's random if you're going to get it. It's luck-based right now since we don't have like a consistent way to farm her. So you'd be like hunting her through the bosses that you kill on the map. Like Moon Millenniumon. That's one of them. So yeah, and then once you have her, it'll tell you the terms. But her terms is you need a Lilymon, it's Rosemon evolution line. Your Tamer has to be level 41, and your Digimon has to be level 71. There's no win rate or record requirements, thank God. Those are annoying. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Doesn't have to be 71. It can work on lower level digis, but the chance will reduce. Yeah, but you want to have the 100% chance. You don't want to wait, because if it would be silly to do that though. Like if you get a C1 card and you're like not wanting to wait, it's just silly. Like you might as well have not wasted your time getting a C1 card then. Is Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode good? Yes. That one is also good. I've seen a lot of people running that one. A lot of people, again, are getting that card from same method, which is killing the bosses, like Moon Millenniumon. He gives you a guaranteed C1 box. And with that C1 box, you have a chance to get the that card. It's random, though, what card you get. I'm still trying to get Duftamon C1. We don't have one yet. Have not received one of those. So that's unfortunate. Majiramon, Sinduramon, Makuramon, Pajiramon. This one is... which one? That reminds me, I forgot to re-equip my set. There we go.
So we're missing out on an extra 50% EXP. But yeah, fighter mode's good. Magnamon's the best. Which Magnamon you get through doing Royal Base. There's a chance that you can fight a Magnamon, and then Magnamon has a chance to drop a card for Magnamon. So guilds are bugged right now. Wouldn't suggest making a guild at this point. What happens is when you make the guild, it disbands randomly for no apparent reason. So yeah, don't want to make one at this time because of that. We had one, but it glitched, and so since then, yeah, we haven't bothered making another. It's just very annoying. Is Wargreymon X good? Yes. Wargreymon X and Metal Garurumon X are both good. Those Digimon are good. Would I recommend working on them, though? Again, I find, and this is my opinion, Minervamon and Duftmon to be easier to get than the others. So that's why I'm recommending them for you guys right now, because they're not as, like, crazy to get. Also, the cool thing about Minervamon and Duftmon is they have one, their F2 is an AoE, and their F3 is a single target. So you still have the AoE, and then you also have a single target. Where is Moon M to farm free C1? So Moon M spawns every, like, 6 to 12 hours, I believe it is. And... oh, no. No. Oh, I hate this. And YouTube doesn't have a way to ban them. It is the dumbest crap ever. Yeah. Alright, there we go. No, I'm trying to buy Duftmon C1. I want to buy it from somebody. Be gone, thought! Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Oh, don't... yeah, damn it. We're gonna come here, we're gonna minus that one. And then we're gonna... do this after. Oh, summon them in. Oh, okay. That's not going well. Let's just kill them all. What? I hit F3. Ay, ay, ay. How much you working with? What do you mean? I forgot what I was talking about. I had so many things happening at once. I was in the middle of talking about something, but I forgot what it was. Oh dear. How much you working with to buy it, Duftmon? Oh, I have, I can buy people the, like, so a lot of people are buying it for the 150 crowns so that they can get the +9 item. I'll sell that. I'm selling crown. Because I have Blessing of Reinforcement, for instance, that I could buy for somebody. Enchant their clothing, and then trade it back to them. Something on sale right now? Oh yeah, the costume repair kit. You have a sale going for it? What's the sale? Huh. Sindiramon. That's good. Oh, Vajramon. Are there any others that I'm missing that I actually already have? That's why I'm trying to organize them all together. Can I join Royal Base Run, or is it Royal Knight only? You have to have Royal Knight cards. If you don't, it's not gonna work. Like it works, but it's gonna be rough, especially for the final boss. You really need it. And Holy Sevens. We gotta farm Holy Sevens too. I mean, I don't need the Holy Sevens, but you guys probably will, because they can one shot. It's pretty insane the damage they deal. He's almost level 60. And I have how many? Every 10. I mean, every 100 is a level. Because every 10 is 1, which is 10%. So yeah, every 100 V I have is a level. So I almost have 2 levels worth of that. Okay. I wanna move them to the first inventory though. So I'm gonna swap out item boosters because we don't really use those much. That's better. This way I can see how many I have. Alright. Now I need to revive my Minerva before I forget. Oh, yeah, I use PayPal to do it. That's the easiest way. It's PayPal. All right, I will answer again. I got don't forget those V scrolls are capped. I know the V scrolls are capped at 80. I got Paladin mode from the Gacha event, which is no longer in the rotation. You gotta wait 2 weeks, and the super vaccine will be back. Then you are able to evolve it. You have to use a TFU to change your starter to Vmon, and then you can use the item and get Paladin mode. That is how you get Paladin mode. I think I'm going to make a video about this because not a lot of people know how to get Paladin mode. And I am seeing that question asked frequently. So thank you guys. You have inspired me for a new video idea. But yeah. What is the gacha event? XD, the capsule machine? Yes, it is the capsule machine. For Moon Millenniumon, you're going to need a party. It's a big boss. It spawns every 6 to 12 hours, so it's probably not there, and it's heavily farmed. So the odds of finding it there is very rare. We got lucky the other day and actually found it. But yeah, and you need like a strong party to help you kill it. You're basically, the only way you're going to defeat it is you need a bunch of Royal Knight cards, and you got to pray to get Alt Elite. If you don't get Alt Elite, you have to keep farming it and keep trying over and over again. Alt Elite is the only way to kill Moon Millenniumon currently at this point. So basically, everyone in the party just spams their Royal Knight cards, and you're praying that you kill it before it kills you. That's it. That's the strategy for it. It's a very hard boss to beat. And at this point in the game, nobody's strong enough to kill it on their own. As of yet. There's just no Digimon out yet that can do it. That's why. You would need, like, the X evolutions. So you need, like, Magnamon X or... I mean, Magnamon X you can get. But you need, no, not even Magnamon X could probably do it. We make a guild in the future. Yes, once they fix the guild system, I will make a guild. But as of right now, it's still buggy. And your guild can be deleted. So that's the reason why, after investing, like, a couple million into it, I don't feel like reopening one right now at this time. I will in the future, though. Also, by the way, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Let me just check one thing here. Just want to see if anybody's tried to message me. Nope, no messages. Okay. Check here. Go. I also want to thank all of you guys for tuning into the live stream tonight. Really appreciate it. Tapirmon location. Tapirmon. Is that Pokemon? Tapirmon. Is that for Mammoth? Duftmon? Here, guys. Easy way to look it up. You go to the encyclopedia. Is it an in training? Is it a rookie? Okay, it's a Pokemon. So Pokemon is in Bakumon, I mean. Bakumon. Go to details. Forest of Peace. He's bottom left. Bottom left of Peace. That's where I found mine. Very good. Very, very good. Especially once Stuffedmon X comes out. Oh, man. And Minervamon X. Do you stream every day, same hour? Good for farming with you. I stream randomly throughout the week right now. I don't have like a set schedule. I do work though, so that's the only thing. So it's a little hard for me to stream like every day. That person's selling a Duft C3. I want Duft C1. Yeah. Unfortunate. No problem. But yeah, I know like listening to the live stream probably helps a lot when you're farming. Like even for me right now, streaming helps me. So it's kind of like a win-win for everybody. Plus, I'm able to give you guys information, which I know is going to help you long term. I was feeling very stuck before Panda Kench helped me. So shout out to them. Panda Kench and Kiraga. I can't say his name right for the life of me. I don't know why. Please don't kill me. But yeah, they've been a huge help. They sat in a call with me last night and explained basically like everything to me about Royal Base so that I can make a Royal Base video. It's just so confusing.